Hey there! Are you planning to take the Master Plumbing Licensure exam? Welcome to Audio Review. If you are new to this channel, let us give you a quick intro.
Audio Review is a free review platform for individuals who wishes to take the exam but do not have the time and resources to do so. We have lots of discussions and review questions to help you prepare. To stay updated, don't forget to hit like, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Are you ready?
For today's topic, we will have a thorough study of Chapter 4 of the National Plumbing Code of the Philippines, or the RA 1378, titled Plumbing Fixtures. Remember that this chapter has 11 sections from 401 to 411. Let us start with 401, or the materials. General requirements.
Section 401. Materials. General requirements. Again, Section 401. Materials. General requirements. This section states that plumbing fixtures shall be manufactured of dense, durable, non-absorbent materials.
Must have smooth impervious surfaces.
Free from unnecessary concealed fouling surfaces.
All porcelain enamel surfaces on plumbing fixtures shall be acid resistant.
Water closet for public use shall be elongated bowl types with open front seats.
Water closet seats shall be smooth non-absorbent.
Section 402. Materials. Alternatives. Again, Section 402. Materials. Alternatives. This section states that special use fixtures may be made of soapstone chemical stoneware,
or may be lined with lead, copper-base alloy, nickel-copper alloy, corrosion-resisting steel, or other materials especially suited for the use which the fixture is intended.
Restaurant kitchen sink. Gauge 16 or 1.6 millimeters thick galvanized sheet steel. Again, for restaurant kitchen sink, use gauge 16 or 1.6 millimeters thick galvanized sheet steel.
Section 403. Overflows. Again, Section 403. Overflows. This section states that when any fixture is provided with an overflow outlet, the waste shall be so arranged that the standing water inside the fixture cannot rise inside the overflow way when the stopper is closed nor remain inside the overflow way when the fixture is empty. The overflow pipe from a fixture shall be connected to the house or inlet side of the fixture trap.
Water closet or urinal flush tanks shall discharge into the bowls or wares served by them, but it shall be unlawful to connect such overflows with any other part of the drainage system.
Section 404. Strainers and connections. Again, Section 404. Strainers and connections. For strainers, all plumbing fixtures other than water closets and siphon action washdown or blowout urinals shall be equipped with approved strainers having an approved waterway area.
For strainers and shower drains, it shall have waterway equivalent to the area of the tailpiece. Again, for strainers and shower drains, it shall have waterway equivalent to the area of the tailpiece.
For connections, fixtures having concealed slip joint connections shall be provided with an access panel or utility at least 0.3 meter in its least dimension, and arranged so that the connections are readily accessible for inspection and repair.
Continuous waste and fixture tailpiece shall be constructed from the materials specified on Table 14-4 of the National Plumbing Code of the Philippines for drainage piping, provided, however, that such connections where exposed may be of seamless drawn brass, not less than gauge number 20 bell and spigot, or 0.8 millimeters thick.
Tailpiece, continuous waste or waste and overflow sizes.
Not less than 38 millimeters outside diameter for sinks, dishwashers, laundry tubs, bathtubs, urinals.
Not less than 32 millimeters outside diameter for lavatories, drinking fountains, and similar small fixtures.
Note that brass or copper shall not be used for urinal tailpiece or trap. Again, brass or copper shall not be used for urinal tailpiece or trap.
Section 405. Prohibited fixtures. Again, Section 405. Prohibited fixtures. The following are prohibited. Water closets with invisible seats or unventilated space of having walls which are not thoroughly washed out each discharge.
Water closet which permits siphonage back into the water tank.
Drinking fountains inside public toilet rooms.
Fixed wooden, concrete, cement, or tile wash trays or sinks for domestic use in buildings for human habitation.
Sheet metal lined wood bathtubs.
Dry or chemical closet in any building for human habitation unless approved by health officer or administrative authority.
Recap. Let us identify the sections 401 to 405. Section 401. Materials. General requirements. Again, Section 401. Materials. General requirements.
Section 402. Materials alternatives. Again, Section 402. Materials alternatives.
Section 403. Overflows. Again, Section 403. Overflows.
Section 404. Strainers and connections. Again, Section 404. Strainers and connections.
Section 405. Prohibited fixtures. Again, Section 405. Prohibited fixtures.
Hey, are you still there? Don't forget to hit like, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
Are you up for more?
How about a little multiple choice? Let us answer these questions. Section 402. Restaurant kitchen and other special use sinks may be made of approved type, bonderized and galvanized sheet steel of not less than what? A. Gauge 26. B. Gauge 16. C. Gauge 24. Or D. Gauge 18. The answer? It's B. Gauge 16.
Which section states that all plumbing fixtures shall be manufactured of dense, durable, non-absorbent materials and must have smooth impervious surfaces and free from unnecessary concealed fouling surfaces? Is it A. Section 401, B. Section 402, C. Section 403, or D. Section 404? The answer? It's A. Section 401.
Which section states that water closets or urinal flush tanks shall discharge into the bowls or wares served by them, but it shall be unlawful to connect such overflows with any part of the drainage system? Is it A. Section 401, B. Section 402, C. Section 403, or D. Section 404? The answer? It's C. Section 403 or overflows.
Section 401. Water closet seats shall be of blank material and properly sized for the water closet bowl used. Is it A. Absorbent, B. Smooth absorbent, C. Smooth non-absorbent, or D. Non-absorbent? The answer? It's C. Smooth non-absorbent.
Section 404. It shall not be used for urinal tailpiece or trap. A. Brass. B. Copper. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. The answer? It's C. Both A and B, brass and copper.
Identify the section. No sheet metal lined wooden bathtub shall be installed or reconnected. Is it A. Section 405, B. Section 404, C. Section 403, or D. Section 402? The answer? It's A. Section 405, or the prohibited fixtures.
Section 404. Each tailpiece, continuous waste or waste and overflow shall not be less than blank millimeters outside diameter for sinks, dishwashers, laundry tubs, bathtubs, urinals, and similar fixtures. Is it A. 32 millimeters, B. 36 millimeters, C. 38 millimeters, or D. 20 millimeters? The answer? C. 38 millimeters.
Section 401. Water closets for public use shall be blank, equipped with open front seats. Is it A. Circular, B. Elongated, C. Rectangular, or D. None of the above? The answer? It's B. Elongated.
Section 405. No dry or chemical closet, toilet, shall be installed in any building for human habitation, unless first approved by what? Is it A. Administrative authority, B. Health officer, C. Both A and B, or D. None of the above? The answer? It's C. Both A and B, both the administrative authority and health officer.
Section 404. Each tailpiece, continuous waste or waste overflow shall not be less than how many millimeters outside diameter for lavatories, drinking fountains and similar small fixtures? Is it A. 32 millimeters, B. 36 millimeters, C. 38 millimeters, or D. 50 millimeters? The answer? It's A. 32 millimeters.
Section 404. Strainers having concealed slip joint connections shall be provided with an access panel or utility at least how many meter in its least dimension and arranged so that the connections are readily accessible for inspection and repair. Is it A, 0.10 meter, B, 0.20 meter, C, 0.30 meter, or D, 0.50 meter? The answer? It's C, 0.30 meter.
Which of the following is correct? Is it A, drinking fountain shall not be installed in public toilet rooms? B, use of water closets having invisible seats or unventilated space shall be prohibited? C, any water closet which might permit siphonage shall be prohibited? D, all of the above? The answer? D, all of the above.
Which of the following is not correct? A, approved Y or other directional type branch fitting shall not be installed in continuous waste connecting or receiving the discharge from food waste disposal units, washer, clothes washer, or other forced discharge fixtures. B, no dishwasher drain shall be connected to a sink tailpiece, continuous waste, or trap on the discharge side of a food disposal unit. C, all plumbing fixtures other than water closets and siphon action washdown or blowout urinals shall be equipped with approved strainers having an approved waterway area. D, none of the above. The answer? It's A.
Recap. Let us identify the sections 401 to 405. Section 401. Materials. General requirements. Again, Section 401. Materials. General requirements.
Section 402. Materials alternatives. Again, Section 402. Materials alternatives.
Section 403. Overflows. Again, Section 403. Overflows.
Section 404. Strainers and connections. Again, Section 404. Strainers and connections.
Section 405. Prohibited fixtures. Again, Section 405. Prohibited fixtures.
Let us proceed to sections 406 to 411. 406. Special fixtures and specialties. Again, 406. Special fixtures and specialties. This section states that baptistries, ornamental and lily ponds, aquaria, ornamental fountain basins, and similar construction when provided with water supplies connected to potable water supply lines shall be proected from back siphonage.
Wastewater drain for sacrarium, cup sink at church altar, and baptistry's font outlet shall discharge to the ground and not connected to the sanitary drainage.
Specialties requiring water supply and waste discharge connections shall be submitted for approval of the administrative authority.
Section 407. Installation. Again. Section 407. Installation. This section states that for cleaning, plumbing fixtures shall be installed in a manner to provide easy access for repair and cleaning. Easy access.
All pipes from fixtures shall run parallel and close to the nearest wall or building line. Again, all pipes from fixtures shall run parallel and close to the nearest wall or building line.
For joints, where a fixture comes in contact with the wall or floor, the joint between the fixture and wall or floor shall be made watertight. Again, joints shall be made watertight.
In securing fixtures, floor outlet or floor-mounted fixtures shall be rigidly secured on the drainage connection and floor when so designed with the use of adequately sized screws or expansion bolts of copper, brass, or other equally corrosion-resistant material.
For wall-hung fixtures, it shall be rigidly supported by metal supporting members or chairs, so that no bending or pull-out strain is transmitted to the wall.
Approved non-corrosive screws or bolts shall secure water closet and urinal flush tanks and similar appurtenances.
In setting, fixtures shall be set level and in proper alignment with reference to adjacent walls.
No water closet or bidet shall be set closer than 0.375 meter from its center to any side wall or obstruction, nor closer than 0.75 meter center to any similar fixtures.
No urinal shall be set closer than 0.30 meter from its center to any sidewall or partition nor closer than 0.60 meter center to center.
For supply fittings, the supply lines or fittings for every plumbing fixture shall be installed to prevent backflow. Again, the supply lines or fittings for every plumbing fixture shall be installed to prevent backflow.
Section 408. Urinals. Again, Section 408. Urinals.
For automatic flushing tanks. Tanks flushing more than one urinal shall be automatic in operation and of sufficient capacity to provide the necessary volume of water to flush and properly cleanse all urinals simultaneously.
Automatically controlled flushometer valves may be substituted for automatic flush tanks.
For flushometer valves. No manually controlled flushometer valve shall be used to flush more than one urinal, and each such urinal flushometer valve shall be approved. Self-closing type discharging a predetermined quantity of water.
Section 409. Floor drains and shower stalls. Again, Section 409. Floor drains and shower stalls. This section states that floor drains shall be considered as plumbing fixtures.
Each drain shall be provided with an approved type and hinged strainer plate having the sum of the areas of small holes of the strainer plate or gross waterway is equivalent to the cross-sectional area of the tailpiece.
Floor drains, floor receptors and shower drains shall be an approved type, the body provided with integrally cast water stop outside flange around the body at mid-depth, with an inside caulk outlet to provide a watertight joint in the floor.
For shower receptors, it shall be constructed to have a finished dam, curb or threshold which is at least 25.4 millimeters lower than the outside floor at the sides and back of such receptor.
In no case shall any dam or threshold be less than 51 mm nor more than 228 mm in depth when measured from the top of the dam.
Finished floor shall be sloped from the sides toward the drain not less than 2% or 20 mm per meter, or more than 4% or 40 mm per meter.
Threshold shall accommodate a minimum 559 mm wide door. Again, threshold shall accommodate a minimum 559 mm wide door.
For exceptions, curbs and thresholds may be eliminated for wheelchair use.
The required slope and depth shall be maintained from the door entry to the drain opening.
The minimum distance between the door or entry to the drain opening shall be 1.2 meters. Again, the minimum distance between the door or entry to the drain opening shall be 1.2 meters.
All shower compartments, regardless of shape, shall have a minimum finished interior area of 0.60 square meters.
Shower compartments shall be able to encompass a 762 millimeter diameter circle.
Shower compartments shall have a minimum area and dimension shall be maintained from a point above the shower drain outlet to a height of 1.78 meters with no protrusions other than the fixture valve or valves, shower head and safety grab bars or rails.
For shower receptors built directly on the ground, it shall be watertight.
It shall be constructed from approved type dense, non-absorbent and non-corrosive materials.
Each receptor shall be adequately reinforced.
It shall be provided with an approved flanged floor drain designed to make a watertight joint on the floor.
It shall have smooth, impervious, and durable surfaces.
For shower receptors built above ground, the subfloor and rough side of walls to a height of no less than 76 mm above the top of the finished dam or threshold shall be first lined with sheet lead or copper or other durable and watertight materials.
All lining materials shall be pitched at a slope of 2% or 20 mm per meter to weep holes in the subdrain of a smooth and solidly formed subbase.
All lining materials shall extend upward on the rough jambs of the shower opening to a point no less than 76 mm above the top of the finished dam or threshold, and shall extend outward over the top of the rough threshold and be turned over and fastened on the outside face of both the rough threshold and the jambs.
No metallic shower subpans or linings may be built on the job site of not less than 3 layers of standard grade 6.8 kilograms of asphalt impregnated roofing felt.
For public shower rooms, floors shall have non-skid surface and shall be drained in such a manner that wastewater from one bather will not pass over area occupied by other bathers.
Gutters in public or gang shower rooms shall have rounded corners for easy cleaning and shall be sloped not less than 2% towards the drains.
Drains and gutters shall be spaced not more than 4.9 meters apart.
Section 410. Plumbing fixtures required. Again, Section 410. Plumbing fixtures required. This section states that each building shall be provided with sanitary facilities as prescribed by the National Building Code or other authorities having jurisdiction. In the absence of local requirements, a recommended list of minimum facilities for various occupancies is given in Table 4-1 of the National Plumbing Code.
Section 411. Whirlpool bathtubs. Again, Section 411. Whirlpool bathtubs. This section states that, unless otherwise listed, all Whirlpool bathtubs shall comply with the following requirements. A removable of sufficient dimension shall be provided for access to the pump.
The circulation pump shall be located above the crown weir of the trap.
The pump and the circulation piping shall be self-draining to minimize water retention.
Suction fittings on Whirlpool bathtubs shall comply with the listed standards.
Are you still there? Please do like and subscribe. Let us do a recap. You ready?
Section 406. Special fixtures and specialties. Section 406. Special fixtures and specialties.
Section 407. Installation. Section 407. Installation.
Section 408. Urinals. Section 408. Urinals.
Section 409. Floor drains and shower stalls. Section 409. Floor drains and shower stalls.
Section 410. Plumbing fixtures required. Section 410. Plumbing fixtures required.
Section 411. Whirlpool bathtubs. Section 411. Whirlpool bathtubs.
Are you ready for some questions? Section 407. Joints where a fixture comes in contact with the wall or floor. The joint between the fixture and wall or floor shall be made what? A. Airtight. B. Watertight. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. The answer? It's B. Watertight.
The following statements are correct, except A. Automatic flushing tanks flushing more than one urinal shall be automatic in operation. B. Automatic flushing tank shall be of sufficient capacity to provide the necessary volume of water to flush and properly cleanse all urinals simultaneously. C. Automatically controlled flushometer valves may be substituted for automatic flush tanks. D. None of the above. The answer? D. None of the above.
Section 409. Each floor drain shall be provided with an approved type and hinged strainer plate having the sum of the areas of the small holes of the strainer plate or gross waterway is equivalent to the cross-sectional area of the what? A tailpiece. B. Drain. C. Trap arm. Or D. Trap. The answer? It's A. Tailpiece.
Section 409. Thresholds shall accommodate a minimum of blank wide door. A. 559 millimeters. B. 669 millimeters. D. 779 millimeters. D. 889 millimeters. The answer? It's A. 559 millimeters.
Section 406. Gutters in public or gang shower rooms shall have rounded corners for easy cleaning and shall be sloped blank towards the drains. A. Not more than 2%. B. Not less than 2%. C. Equal to 2%. D. None of the above. The answer? B. Not less than 2%.
The following are plumbing fixtures except floor drains, B. Bathtubs, C. P-trap, or D. Urinal. The answer? C. P-trap.
Section 409. Each shower receptor shall be an approved type and be constructed to have a finished dam, curb, or threshold which is at least how many millimeters lower than the outside floor at the sides and back of such receptor? A. 15.4 millimeters. B. 18.4 millimeters. C. 25.4 millimeters. Or D. 38.4 millimeters. The answer? It's C. 25.4 millimeters.
Section 406. For sacrarium cup sink at church altar and baptistries front outlets shall discharge where? Direct to ground. B. Direct to the sanitary drainage system. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. The answer? It's A. Direct to ground.
Section 407. No water closet or bidet shall be set closer than how many meters from center to any similar fixture? A. 0.30 meters. B. 0.375 meter. C. 0.75 meter. D. 0.90 meter. The answer? It's 0.75 meter.
What is NPCP chapter for Section 408? A. Special fixtures and specialties. B. Installation. C. Urinals. D. Plumbing fixtures required. The answer. C. Urinals.
Section 409. Floor drains shall be considered as plumbing fixtures. A. True. B. False. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. The answer? It's A. True.
Section 407. No water closet or bidet shall be set closer than how many meters from center to a side wall or obstruction? A. 0.30 meters. B. 0.375 meter. C. 0.735 meter. D. 0.75 meter. The answer. It's B. 0.375 meter.
What is NPCP Chapter 4 Section 411? A. Special fixtures and specialties. B. Plumbing fixtures required. C. Whirlpool bathtubs. D. Installation. The answer? It's C. Whirlpool bathtubs.
What is NPCP Chapter for Section 406? A. Special fixtures and specialties. B. Plumbing fixtures required. C. Whirlpool bathtubs. D. Installation. The answer. It's A. Special fixtures and specialties.
Section 409. No metallic shower subpans or linings may be built up on the job site of not less than how many layers of standard grade 6.8 kilograms asphalt impregnated roofing felt? A1, B2, C, 3, or D, 4. The answer is 3.
The following statements are correct except A. Plumbing fixtures shall be installed in a manner to provide easy access for repair and cleaning. B. All pipes from fixtures shall run parallel and close to the nearest wall or building line. C. All pipes from fixtures shall run perpendicular and close to the nearest wall or building line. D. For shower receptors built above ground, all lining materials shall be pitched at a slope of 2% or 20 mm per m to weep holes in the subdrain of a smooth and solidly formed subbase. The answer? It's C.
That's it. You may review the video once more. For any questions and concerns, please do not hesitate to leave a comment or email us at audioreview.yt@gmail.com.
You can also grab you free soft copies of review materials when you follow our mechanics. Don't forget to hit like, click subscribe and ring that notification bell to be updated. Good luck on your exam.